And we are underway. The whistle of referee Sergi Boyko. Manchester City taking on AC Milan. Mark Donaldson alongside Stuart Robson. A nice switch to Jack Grealish, but well read by Davide Calabria.
There's the foul. Doyle, the player that makes it. Little nutmeg. That's what you can see from Chukwueze. He's a clever player. He's got plenty of pace. He's only had a very famous uncle. That's a good run. Loftus-Cheek.
Super run. Big opportunity here. Salamaker's at the back post. He might go himself. Good block. And then at the second attempt, Ederson to the rescue.
He's in behind a very static back four, very high line. It's a good run. Good ball played in. Now he's looking to find a cutback. Was there one on? Not really. I think he probably should have gone for goal in the end. He was never going to substitute.
Well, the appeal, but then the follow-up is saved by Ederson. Down went Lorenzo Colombo. Referee not interested. Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze had made the run. Salamaker's to his left. Still alive. And just wide of Ederson's post.
Milan look far more dangerous than Man City at the moment. There is the strike. You can see it's a miss hit in the end.
Lovely from James McAtee. He's a player who, in Pep Guardiola's press conference on Monday, was heavily praised. Pep saying he's got high hopes. It's always difficult for managers to choose one or two. No foul on Oscar Bob. Erling Haaland! 1-0 City. Milan saying there should have been a foul by Oscar Bob. Referee not interested.
Goal that Man City scored the other day with Oscar Bob getting to the byline and cutting it back, that time for Peroni. This time, this is where they wanted a free kick, just there. Oscar Bob does well, goes past his man, great cutback, and you expect Erling Haaland to score from there. On his left foot, goalkeeper can't get across, lovely finish. All made by Oscar Bob.
Made in Norway, finished in Norway. Oscar Bob, Erling Haaland, 1-0 City. Kuro. Here's Oscar Bob. Great footwork. He could have laid it off. Haaland! He does find the back of the net, but it's the netting behind the goal. And it's a goal kick.
Oscar Bob, he goes past people so easily. Look at that, goes in between the two challenges, picks out the right pass eventually. Haaland comes off his marker on his weaker right foot. Good effort. This is the player that is lightening up this game at times. Just a fraction too high from Haaland.
Can't clear the lines here, Manchester City. Chukwueze. Big chance. And there's the equalising goal for Lorenzo Colombo. Ederson doing his best to keep it out. But it's tied. And
winning the ball back on the edge of the box. He could go back, but he decides just to lift the ball in the box. Good run from Colombo in between full-back and centre-half. Ederson does everything he can to try and get back and make the save. But it was a good cross, good run. And eventually it beats Ederson. He makes a good effort to keep it out. Well, there's so many players that have played.
Then they go back ahead again here. It's onside and it's wide. It should have been 2-1 and Pep knows it. Now Milan hoping that they can go 2-1 ahead with Chukwueze. Good tempo and good skills in this one. And there's the ball again, and it is 2-1, but this time it's to Milan. Chukwueze, Colombo, rinse and repeat.
But again, it's Chukwueze who does well. He's working really well with Calabria out on that far side. Sees too narrow, the centre-halves don't pick anybody up. Loftus-Cheek is pulling the full-back in, and it's a good volley. Look at the 2v1 at the far post here. And a very, very good volley, good technique. And it's an excellent game, no doubt about that.
You and I spoke inside the first minute, Stuart, about the space that Milan might get on this left-hand side for them. Foul, but you just didn't do enough. Grealish able to win it back. This is Micah Hamilton. He's got pace against Calabria. That's a great ball, and it's 2-2. And James McAtee, who has been outstanding so far tonight in that first half, is on target to level things up.
This is what Grealish should be doing if he plays on the left-hand side. Hamilton, 1v1, down the side, brilliant cross into the box. Tamori goes to sleep. McAtee, a very easy finish with his head. His movement's good. He starts to go towards the ball, comes away from it, gets in behind Tamori. But this is all about Hamilton. Brilliant wing play and a good cross into the box, and no chance for the goalkeeper.
Taking a chance, however, the flag is up on the far side. This one will not count. Actually promoted Calabria to the first team with Donnarumma. Another goalkeeper there to the rescue.
His general play wasn't particularly efficient. Oh, there's a problem.
A big problem, and a chance for Milan to retake the lead, but there were two on the line. And it only needed one, but now City can break. And they have an overlap down the left. And here is Jack Grealish. Plenty numbers forward. That's cynical from Salamakers. That's a caution all day long. Grealish not happy.
Well, gave up on it as well. Here's the foul. Salamakers trying to get back. Just caught. Here it is. Ball played in to Phillips. Makes a real mess of it. Loses possession. Then stands still. The manager won't be happy with that. It's not good play. He's got to get the ball out of his feet. Doesn't do so. Isn't aware of what's around him. There is a player that is lacking confidence. And you can understand why he's lacking confidence.
There's a false 9 and a no 9. Calabria. Salamakers. Here's the chance, running from deep. Milan are ahead in the 78th minute. No striker, no problem. Last year puts Milan 3-2 up.
Good ball, Calabria. Excellent run from Salamakers. The cutback couldn't be any better, could it? Nasty's got a long way to come. He's making the ground up. There's a lot of defenders back there, but he doesn't have to break stride, just walks onto it, and with the inside of his right foot. Could Edison have done better? Maybe so. He's frustrated, isn't he? Pep Guardiola, a little kick of the board as well.
Christian Pulisic will get the last 10 minutes. Listen to this noise. Once the fans realise who is about to come on. Calabria makes way. The applause isn't so much for Bucani, for this man here. And you on the right-hand side of central defence. Couldn't take the ball with him, Wilson Esbrand. But wins it back, and then the groans from the City fans tell the story. The foul on Bukume. No, they're not saying Bukume.
I'm not sure there was a foul there either.
No.
To the box, or a big threat. 2 goals in that first half. Came for crosses for Milan, and of course McAtee scored from a cross as well. But in the end,
that'll do it.
Milan just about got the win, and a great game, I have to say.
Very enjoyable in front of a full house at Yankee Stadium of over 46,000. Another good workout for Pep and his boys.